Hello, Taurus. This message is for you. It is a timeless message, so whenever you're seeing it is when you're meant to receive it. Okay, so we are doing what's happening for you the next 48 hours. Again, like I said, it's a timeless reading, so for whenever you are seeing this message, it will be 48 hours after this, okay? So, I feel like you are getting ready to either make the decision or you're actually packing your stuff up to move, okay? I feel like you're moving away from family or what is familiar, okay? And I kind of feel like you're going to move to be with a lover, okay? I don't know if you guys are planning on getting married or you just, trying to test out like living together first. I don't know, but this person is well, they're showing up as a King of Cups. So that could be either they're very emotionally mature or they could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? But it doesn't have to be. For some of you, but not all of you, there may be another suitor that you are leaving behind to go pursue this King of Cups. Because there's a King of Pentacles out here, but you don't have any real feelings for them, okay? So, yeah, I feel like you're leaving behind somebody that maybe at one time you did have some type of feelings for them. Maybe it didn't work out. Maybe they, messed up. You messed up. I don't know. But you're going towards your path, okay? Because I asked about the Hierophant and the King of Cups. It said the 2 Wands, 8 of Cups. This is a part of your path, okay? Your destiny. Now you have a Queen of Swords out here that I feel like is bitter that you are doing this, okay? This could be a mother figure. It could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or it could be, a good friend, okay? Could be even your boss too. Like if you're a really good employee and they're going to be losing you as an employee because you can't work this job for wherever you're going. But I feel like this Queen of Swords feels like you're going into something blindly, like you're only thinking about your heart and not your, like, what's logical. They may feel like you're being a little bit like this is a fairy tale, almost like a Cinderella story type of thing. Like they really for some reason, yeah, they feel like you're going into a situation that's going to have you sad, broke, just, I don't know, maybe they feel like this person's going to be taking advantage of you for some reason. If this is a mother figure, right, she may even be threatening to take you out the will, okay? Because you have money here, house, and journey. So those cards were giving me, well, you're no longer part of this family. You no longer have access to the money. You're deciding to go on your own, so that's what you're going to be doing on your own. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like you feel a strong pull towards this situation. I mean, I don't know if this is a good or a bad situation for you. I feel like it's part of your destiny. Like I said, like even if it doesn't turn out good, it's a lesson learned, okay? It's something that you're meant to go through. And your family or your friends, coworkers, whatever, they're judging you. They're judging you harshly. I'm not gonna lie. But that's their point of view, okay? They don't know what's going on inside your mind and your heart and what you're feeling pulled to, okay? You have free will and you should use it. And honestly, I don't feel like you're happy where you are right now. I feel like you're content. You know, things aren't bad, but you're not happy, okay? And I also feel like this may be the first time in your life that these people have seen you assert yourself and do what you want to do. Like, I feel like you were kind of a person who kind of just goes along with the flow, not wanting to make people upset. Really, I feel like you've given up a lot of things that would have made you happy, not to be judged by others or to not cause any type of conflict with your family, okay? You may come from, because when I seen the Ten of Pentacles, I thought about that movie, My Big Fat Greek Wedding. And you know, maybe you are Greek. I don't know how that's relevant, but it was making me feel like you could come from a big family where everybody's in everybody's business. You know what I'm saying? Very clannish too. Like, you're not really allowed to go too much far off the path. You know, you'll bring shame to the family. It's given that energy, and I feel like this person is different from what your family would want to see you with, because they came out as the Ten of Pentacles, and this ex-person I was talking about at the beginning of the reading is a King of Pentacles. So I feel like he fits more into who your family would see you with, okay? The King of Cups is not a pentacle. So he's a little different from but he is your path. He is your destiny, at least at this time, okay? So, yeah, that's what I get. I get you're going to be even having a conversation, or you're actually leaving in the next 48 hours to follow your destiny, okay? Let's see. You got Mercury in Gemini, 8th house. Yeah, I mean, 8th house is technically ruled by Scorpio. It may be ruled by Gemini in your natal chart, but it's technically ruled by Scorpio. And Scorpio is always like the forbidden, the occult, the things that people don't necessarily easily accept. And that's the energy I'm getting. Like, the way that you think has always been different from the people that you've grown up around, okay? And I feel like you've kind of pushed yourself down, stayed in the dark, because you knew that the way that you see things and how maybe even how you feel things is different from your family and your friends. So, like I said before, I feel like you were doing a lot of being quiet and just going with the flow to get along. But something about this person or this relationship or this opportunity is really making you feel like it's time for me to assert my will and do what I feel is right for me, okay? And at all costs, okay? Because you may lose an inheritance or something, or your family may distance themselves from you. But again, it feels like a really strong pull to this thing. So it feels like it's just destined. It's karmic. And I don't know if it's karmic in a bad way or a good way, but it's something that you cannot shake, okay? I think you tried to go back to what you usually do, but it's not working this time with this person, okay? So yeah, that's what I get for you, Taurus. If it resonates, feel free to leave a comment, share the video, like it, and I'll see you at the next one, okay? Take care, bye-bye.